Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm currently already not liking this setup because it looks really sloppy, so I'm gonna actually change it right now. I'm gonna actually sit up. That's what we're gonna do. I have made the executive decision to start a podcast. Yes, I gotta not do the pauses because I'm not really gonna edit this, so I usually do the pauses to like edit it and make it funny, but that can't happen in today's video. But yes, I made the decision to start a podcast because why does anyone start a podcast, you know? I've wanted to for a while, as everyone usually says, and I know everybody and their mothers has a podcast, so it's not like I'm doing anything super special here, but I keep having these ideas in my head of like projects and things to do and, you know, good ideas, the ideas that I'm proud of and that I'd love to do, but then I never do them because I'm afraid no one will watch it. And I'm afraid I'm going to waste my time. And honestly, sometimes I just don't have the time. Like, I'm a full-time student. I work 2 jobs. Like, I don't have the time. But I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. And if I hate it, I'll upload it. But, yeah, I'm just going to do it and have fun. And it's not going to be too serious. I'm wearing pajamas, as you can tell. This cute Thrasher sweatshirt that my brother gave me, and it did not fit me. Like the hoodie part didn't fit, so I cut it. And then these Disney Christmas pajama pants that I love. Also, we have a guest here with us. You can see her butt here. It would be cuter if you came into the frame. Come on. Come here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Her name is Cubs. She's a little camera shy, apparently. Let's see if we can get some dog ASMR. I don't know if that picked up anything. I'm really hoping it did. I really want to invest in a new camera because the one I have is very old, and I honestly can't tell if it's focusing on my face or not. Maybe I need glasses because, like, I can't even, like, see it right now, but whatever. We're just gonna have fun. It's not serious. I just really hope it focuses. Okay. Anyways. She's so cute, I can't. Today's topic is really random. I don't know if anyone will care, but I really have been just like feeling it deep within my soul, and I really want to talk about it. So that's what I'm gonna do. The topic is why I have been hating celebrities recently. Yeah, sorry, I can't like yell into this mic because it actually will like kill the sound, because it's like a cheap one from Amazon. But anyways, I recently have had so much hatred in my body, and I know that's not anyone's fault except for mine. Like, that's a whole different story for another time. I've been going through a lot, and I don't have a good outlet for it, so I've been very hatred-filled, one might say. But recently, just after the Met Gala, this year's Met Gala, I'll insert some pictures if you're watching and not just listening. This year's Met Gala really just like triggered me to my core. And I usually don't follow things like this. I don't follow like events like that. I don't care about the Oscars. I don't care about the Met Gala. Like, I don't care about what people are wearing. Like, I know people make full reaction videos about like what she wore to the Met Gala. Was it good? Was it bad? Like, I seriously could not care less about any of that. But after just like seeing what people were wearing and how they were acting it felt like the Hunger Games. Like, I couldn't clock it when I first saw it. I was like, this feels really weird. And then I think my friend told me, she was like, yeah, like, people are comparing it to the Hunger Games. How, like, the world is falling apart and these celebrities are just, like, dressed up in their outfits, going to events like this. And I'm not saying, like, obviously don't go to these events. Like, I get it, whatever, it's publicity. But, like, the fact that the tickets were so expensive, I don't even know, like, the price it was, but I think it was, like, $75,000. I could be making that up. I think someone told me that. But it just really, like, triggers me to my core, because it's like, hey, the world is falling apart. The world is literally falling apart. There are wars and wars and wars. And y'all are trying to fit into a 5-inch corset with heels that don't have a back to them. I'm talking about you, Kim Kardashian. That made me so angry. That's another thing. Let me go off. That's another thing. I could talk about this for hours. I could write an essay on it, like a 10-page essay, get an A+, bang it out in an hour, because I'm really passionate about this. But I feel like we've gone so far and we've talked about this so much, and yet there's barely any change. But, like, the beauty standards in society are genuinely mind-blowing to me. I'm so sad, like, so incredibly sad. Like, just seeing that, like Kim Kardashian's outfit, I'll insert a pic for y'all if you haven't seen it, but, like, seeing her outfit and seeing the process of her getting into the outfit, like, she made a video about, like, her process getting into it, and how, like, she couldn't breathe. Like, it's clear she couldn't breathe in the outfit, yet she still wore it. She wore heels that were, like, they didn't have a backing on them, so she was on her tippy toes the entire time. It just doesn't make sense to me. It literally does not make any sense to me. And it drives me insane. And I really, 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 like, I think what makes me the most annoyed is that I see, like, videos of, like, people, like, rating the outfits, and they're like, okay, like, yeah, she can't breathe in the outfit, but she still looks amazing. It's like, why are we saying that? Am I the minority here? Like, am I the weird one for thinking this? But, like, why are we praising these people for wearing things like this? Like, it's unrealistic. I know people have thought of this. Like, this isn't any new information. I'm not, like, the first person to be like, hey, the beauty standards are weird. We should think about that. But, like, I don't know. It drives me insane. And that entire event, like, it genuinely made my blood boil. And I know one can freaking say, oh, you're just jealous that you're not there, which is like, okay, whatever. But it's like, I don't know. It really, like, from a huge outside perspective, it genuinely shows, like, where we are as a society, and, like, the fact that war is happening. People are dying, Kim, people are dying. And we're still gonna go to these events and dress up like that and pay $75,000 a ticket just to view. That was just to view the event. I could be wrong. I'll fact check it and put it on the screen, but, like, just to view it, not be a part of it, just to be a spectator. It was like hella bucks, hella bones to go. And that drives me insane. Literally drives me insane. Which kind of brings me to, like, a bigger point overall. Maybe I'm just full of hatred recently, and you know what? I'm working on it. I'm looking at a therapist, guys, for real. But like, recently also, I have not always been like this. Let me put that out there. I have not always been so bitter and angry, and I could talk about it in another video why, because I have valid reasons. Like, I have a lot of health things going on with me right now, but, like, I don't know, just recently, like, I don't know if it's, like, deep within my core, I've always felt this, and now I'm just, like, letting it out. But like, I don't know. Regardless, another thing that's been annoying me is like, and I hate to say this because girl, I'm trying to be one. I'm low-key trying to be one. But like, there's some influencers that just tick me off. That just and I don't understand why they're famous. They don't do literally anything to deserve the fame that they have. And I know that's like hypocritical, I guess, because like I'm doing YouTube videos, and obviously I do YouTube videos because I love to do YouTube, clearly, but also because like the thought of one day gaining an audience that like genuinely cares about me is amazing. Like that's what drives me to still do YouTube. But I think I just think there are some influencers that are ultra mega famous that do not deserve it at all. And you know, like I've kind of like, I'll be honest, actually, I take back what I said before. I have kind of always felt that way about certain influencers, and I'm sure a lot of people feel that way, but like I'm like working through it in my brain right now. Like this is kind of like a therapy session for me. I think recently having people defend, like I know people that will defend celebrities and influencers like they're blood related, and I think that's what actually makes me the most annoyed now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, because let me tell y'all a story. I had a friend. I still have this friend. She's a close friend, so I don't know why I said had. But this was a few months ago. It was after the whole like Taylor Swift drama where she brought up Lana Del Rey on stage when Lana lost the award to Taylor. I don't really know the whole story, but like, and then Taylor like announced that she was like releasing an album, and this was like, I don't know, like the Grammys, I think, maybe, I don't know, but she announced that she was going to like release an album, and everyone was like, why would you announce that like in front of all your colleagues? It was a whole thing. Girl, we're 10 minutes in and my camera battery is flashing, and I just charged this ish. Do I let me go change that. Let me keep my composure. Let me change that, and we're gonna get back to Taylor Swift, and I'm going to get canceled on Swiftie Twitter, but I will be the brave soldier here. I literally promise you with every bone in my body that if I continue to do these podcasts, they will be better quality. Trust in that fact. I'm a little embarrassed right now. The setup, I don't even know, but it's just like the equipment. The only reason I'm giving myself a pass is because I kind of did this on a whim. Like I just like decided like, oh, I'm gonna do it right now, and also I like literally cannot afford the better quality stuff. So we'll see. Girl, I have bills to pay. Don't judge me. Look at this baby. Okay, let's get back to the Swifties. I'm sorry. Girl, you're supposed to be like the reason people watch. Come on. Anyways, like I was saying, I had told my friend about the situation, or I asked her if she knew about the situation, because what Taylor did was like a little annoying. People had things to say, whatever. But I knew that this friend that I had was a huge Swiftie, like a huge Swiftie. So I just wanted to see like how she would react to like a quick little debate about it. Like I wasn't like arguing with her, but I kind of wanted to debate it with her. If she's watching, I love you. Okay, let me put that out there. Don't get mad at me. But I had asked her about it, and like immediately she jumped to Taylor's defense, which I knew she was gonna do. But it's just like, I just don't understand how people can ride so hard for someone that literally would not bat an eye at them. And that sounds so messed up, and it's very bitter of me to say, and I hear that, I get it, but it's like the truth. It's like, you don't know Taylor, you don't know this celebrity, why are you sitting here running D for them? Why are you their lawyer? What's going on, guys? But yeah, that's just my opinion. It may be wrong, y'all may argue with me, but that's just how I feel. Like, and especially like, okay, I get it, whatever, I can get the whole argument of like, well, Taylor and this celebrity makes music and it changed my life. Okay, I get that, I hear that, but what I don't get are the people that defend the influencers that literally do nothing. They have not done anything at all. They post naked pics, naked bikini pics. They make a ton of money, and they don't even like give it to anyone. They just keep it for themselves, which is like, whatever, it's fine if you do that, but like, I just don't understand why we're running D for these influencer. I'm not even gonna call them celebrities because they're not technically, you know, but like, I don't know why we go crazy for these like influencers and stuff that don't provide anything. They don't even provide entertainment. Like, they don't make YouTube videos. They don't, like, all they do is make like one TikTok a week and post Instagram pics. I just don't understand personally. And maybe it comes from a place of jealousy. Like, maybe I'm jealous that I'm not in that position, because man, would I love to be in that position, to just not have to work my butt off every single day and not have to struggle to pay bills and whatever. But I feel like most of society feels that way, you know? But I just don't. You can like influencers, whatever. I don't care, because it's you, it's not me. But it's like, why are we sitting here arguing, defending them for no reason? Maybe I'll quote Taylor, it's me. I'm the problem. But yeah, I know. That's very bitter. I shouldn't say that, because it's like, Christina, who cares? And you're right. You're absolutely right. Who gives a crap about anything I'm saying? But I feel very strongly about it. I feel very strongly about these influencers that don't deserve their fame, because it's like, it's also like, I've been seeing so many TikToks of people like crying their eyes out, being like, I can't afford to pay rent, to buy basic groceries, and I make $17 an hour and I work 40 hours a week. And it like is so scary. It is so scary. I'm very fortunate that I still live at home, although I low-key don't want to, because like it's getting to me at this point. But like, I'm very grateful and fortunate that like I have a place to stay and I don't have to pay for rent. Although I still have a lot of other bills to pay, so I understand where they're coming from a little bit, you know. I can't say I understand it fully, but it's just so scary. And it's like we work our entire lives to just retire for 10 years if you're lucky, and then die. And that is so scary. My biggest fear, and I literally tell my parents this all the time, I tell everyone this, my biggest fear is working a 9 to 5. And that's like 90% of the population. And it is so scary. That is my biggest fear. Because it's like, where's your life? That sounds very naive and stupid, because my parents work 9 to 5. Like, I get it. I get it. You have to do what you have to do. But to me, it's like, that's not what I want to do. That's not my dream at all. And unfortunately, I don't want to manifest this, but that may be what has to happen. And I really don't want to manifest this, so I'm going to take that back and say that's not what's going to happen, but, you know, whatever. I don't know. Girl, I'm just rambling. At this point. But, yeah, it's scary. The world is scary. It's such a scary place. And sometimes I wish I was, like, younger again. And ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Sometimes I wish I was younger and I didn't know about the worries that I do now. But also it's like kind of good to like know, because it's like, I don't know. What am I saying? Guys, what am I saying? I'm just rambling. I'm talking nonsense. I'm talking baloney. What am I even saying? Okay. Anyways, that's really all I have to say about that. I could keep going on and on, but like I really don't want to be the most bitter, annoying person on the planet Earth. And also, I fear that this podcast episode, as an introduction episode, may, if anyone is actually watching, may make you guys not want to come back. And I'm sorry. Please come back. I didn't even mention the title. The title is going to be Brainrot. You guys already saw that because it's obviously in the title of the video. But that's going to be the name of my podcast, Brainrot. I didn't see anyone else with that podcast, so I'm going to take it. Yeah. But each week, whenever I want to film a podcast, probably once a week, maybe twice if I'm feeling frosky, you know what I mean? But I'm just going to talk about whatever I want. The definition of brain rot, as per Urban Dictionary, is like, I think it said something like hyper fixating on a topic to the point where it like makes your brain rot. And I saw that definition in a bunch of different places. So I thought that would be a good topic. Like each episode I'd be hyper fixating on something, you know, and then by the end of the episode we feel like our brains are rotted out and we've exhausted the topic. You know? I think it's a good idea. So yeah. I really don't have much else to say, which is pretty bad because I want to extend this and make the episodes, you know, at least like, personally, I like podcasts that are long. Like I can eat up like an hour plus episode. Like I just play it in the background while I'm doing homework, while I'm cleaning, you know, whatever. And I love those. So I personally don't want to make my episodes short. I think this one's going to be kind of short because it's like an introduction. It's like I'm trying to figure out like how I'm doing this. But yeah, I think I'm going to make my episodes a bit longer, maybe 40 minutes to an hour, given that I have that time and my camera doesn't die on me. I'm going to have to figure that out. I really want to buy a new camera. It just might put a little dent in my bank account, and I don't think I can afford to have a dent in my bank account right now. But we'll see. We'll see, guys. We'll see. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to talk about. Let me just talk about my life really quick to see if anyone cares. I mentioned that I was going through a lot of medical things, which I will mention. I'll like, you know, tell you guys about it. I don't care about not telling you guys. That didn't make sense. I will tell you guys, but I'm not going to go into too much detail because like I kind of want to save it for another episode. But I get chronic migraines, you know, headaches. Imagine that times a billion. And I have been getting them daily for the past 3 to 4 months, 3.5 months, 3 to 4. And it has been detrimental to my mental health. It's been really bad. I've been getting them since I was at the ripe age of 7 years old, first or second grade, whenever you're 7. I just remember them vividly starting second grade. and it's been really awful, but I didn't get them chronically. Well, I guess chronic migraines is, I think, if you get them 15 or more times a month. So I was getting them chronically, but not daily. I would get them maybe like 3 times a week, twice a week. Sometimes it'd be like I wouldn't get them for a week at all, and then the next week I'd get them 4 times. It's all over the place. I can't really control it. But recently I have been getting them daily, and it has been awful, completely awful. That is, I kind of blame that as a reason for why I'm so angry and bitter recently and just very depressed. I don't have depression at all. Like, I don't think I have depression. I'm not like depressed like that, but I get in a depressive mood because like I will have plans, or I will even have plans to just like do homework or go to work, and I can't even do those basic things because I'm in so much pain. So it's been pretty bad. I said I wasn't going to talk about it at all, but like here I am going into detail. But yeah, it's been not the best. I have consulted my doctor. I have been going to doctors since I was 7. They are not the most helpful, and I pay good money for them, which is very annoying. But I have gone to a doctor, and she put me on a daily medication called propranolol, if you guys have ever heard of it. It is for anxiety, but it also helps prevent migraines. My dog is having a dream, and she's glitching out right now. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Maybe I have ADHD at this point. Like, I really don't know what I have. But, so she put me on that. I don't think it's working. And I could go on a higher dose of it. Right now, I'm on 20 milligrams twice a day. I was at 10 twice a day, and that really was not working. So she put me on 20. And I'm not sure if it's working at all. I've been taking it for maybe like, since right now it's May 28th. It's May 28th, and I've been taking it since April 1st. And I don't see any difference. So that stinks. But I'm gonna work through it, guys. I'm gonna work through it. I have been trying to do more holistic things. Homeopathic, things that don't require medication like that, because I believe in medication fully. I just am a bit afraid that taking it at such a young age, I'm only 19, taking this and having to do it for the rest of my life will have its effects on me. I'm just a little nervous about that. So I started taking as well magnesium glycinate. I'm looking at the bottle right now. I think it's glycinate. And I've taken she's having a dream. Anyways, yeah, I've been taking that. I have ginger pills, so instead of like taking Tylenol daily, which is really, really bad for you, that's been another thing that I've been on. I'll talk about it later, but I'm in like a rebound cycle right now. It's crazy. But I've been taking like really hard medicine, Tylenol, then like this thing called sumatriptan, which is like a prescription like medicine and stuff. I've been taking those daily, and it's been really bad. You're not supposed to do that, but when I'm in pain every day, obviously, like I want to get rid of it, so I take medicine. But I have done my research. Literally, if you guys ever need like to do research, like a lot of research, go on Reddit. I kid you not, I have become a Redditor. Not really posting, but just gaining so much knowledge, because like Google, like whatever, like Google's good and whatever, and your doctors are fine, but like I've learned so much from Reddit, literally just Reddit, and it has been crazy. Sorry, I needed to let that out. Anyways, yeah, Reddit has been absolutely insane with like teaching me things. I definitely think like I could school someone. That's so stupid. I could really fully teach someone all about migraine prevention, migraines, what causes them, how to deal with them, all the different types of medication. Like, I have learned so much about everything, symptoms, side effects, like literally everything from Reddit. And like just hearing other people's stories. I'm in the migraine Reddit subreddit, and like it is an amazing resource. Like, really, it is. But yeah, so I have been doing so much research on Reddit, and I learned that ginger can be used. Ginger's like the equivalent of like really hard medication, like the sumatriptan that I just mentioned. So yeah, I take ginger pills now to try and alleviate a headache or a migraine. And it takes a bit of time. It's not as quick as like the prescription medicine, but I'm pretty sure it works. And yeah, so I've currently gone 5 days medication free so far. And I've been taking them daily for the last 3 to 4 months. So I'm really proud of myself. I feel sober, even though I'm not like sober, but like I feel sober from medication. So like it's a good feeling. I'm proud of myself. Anyways, that was a long rant about nothing, but that is what is going on in my life. That's a huge part of my life recently. I literally think about it daily now, like just migraines, what do I do? And it's been a bit annoying, but like I feel good knowing things and being knowledgeable and advocating for myself, because I'm no longer like a 16-year-old who's like, oh, I don't know what to do with my migraines. Like, no, like I'm 19, I gotta pick up my ish and get to work. So yeah, I also have been applying, this is really has nothing to do with migraines, I'm changing the topic. I've also been applying, oh my god, I wish I could show you guys right now what she looks like. She's so cute. Anyways, I've also been applying get to the point, castor oil on my eyelashes, because apparently they help them grow. I have been lacking in the eyelash department. Not really, like I have really nice eyelashes. I never really wear makeup, so they're really healthy, they're long already, but like you can always be better, you know what I mean? What does Patrick Bateman say? Like, you can always look better. I should not be quoting him, but yeah, basically. So I have started doing it. You're supposed to do it literally every single night for like 4 months to see any real difference. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'm like on night 4 maybe, and it's really annoying because it's like oil. It's castor oil, and it's sticky, and it's like ugh, and it smells like peanut butter. But I just rub it on my eyelash line, get them soaked, and then I go to sleep. So I've also been working out daily. I started working out just because like I have a good body already. I'm not to say any body is bad, but I like my body. I'm not like sitting here being like, oh my god, I need to lose all this weight. But I am unhealthy. I have finally admitted that to myself. I am not active. I usually sit in my room all day, or I sit at work, or I sit doing schoolwork, and I'm not really active. So I started working out. I've been consistent for the last week and a half so far, and it's been good. And I got a gym membership, but it doesn't start till June 1st. So I'm going to start going to the gym. And it's over for you guys. I'm going to look amazing. Not that I already don't, but I'm going to look even better. And it's over for you who don't like me. So yeah, that's really it with my life. I'm trying to think of anything else, but this wasn't supposed to be a life update video, but it turned into that. So yeah, I've been reading this book. It's called Beach Read by Emily Henry. I have it over here. Let me grab it for you. I've been back on my reading grind. Here's magnesium if anyone cared. It's from Nature Made. Not that anyone cares, but I've been reading a lot recently. I read my books are over there and I'm looking to see what I last read. I last read Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. I actually filmed a reading vlog and I hated it. And I spent so long filming it. And so I scrapped it all and I really regret scrapping it, but whatever. But yeah, I read that one. Great book. Loved it. And then I started reading Beach Read a while ago. Like I was really good at reading this. Like I was reading like chapters a day. Like within a week I was like halfway done. Like less than a week, honestly. But then I just stopped because I got very busy. So I'm still like, I'm a little more than halfway done. But I thought I was going to hate it. I really thought I was going to hate it. It was going to be a cringe little romance because Archer's Voice, if you read it, it's a romance, but it's like there's triggering stuff that happens. Like it's not like a cheesy little like summer romance. It's kind of like deep. But Beach Read, I thought it was going to be a cheesy little romance, but I love it. It's so good. It is too good. Too good. I really wish I was joking when I just told you my camera just stopped recording for no reason. Which may be a sign to just like stop the podcast. Just stop it and go home. Guys, go home. But yeah. Beach Read, Emily Henry. Emily Henry. Great book. If you want like a cute little summer read. It's got some spice, some smut. So, I'm a Wattpad girly, guys. Relax. If you guys didn't know already, I had a Wattpad phase. And it just kind of turned into me, like, buying a billion books and reading them and continuing the phase, but in, like, physical form. So, but yes, Beach Read. Really good. So, yeah. I guess that's it for the podcast. I feel like my camera is giving me signs. Like, everything's giving me signs to, like, turn this ish off. My dog is on the opposite side of the bed right now. Like, she moved away. My phone is literally at 5% and I'm using it to like be the mic. My camera died and turned off like, I don't know, a billion times. So I'm gonna end the podcast here. I really appreciate and love all you guys. If you guys watched it, I gotta stop saying I'm working on it, guys. This is just a work in progress. It will get better, trust me. This is the test run, and we're gonna see like in a month from now, like it's going to be a lot better. Maybe 2 months. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, for listening, for tuning in. The quality obviously will be getting better in the near future, hopefully, fingers crossed. Yes. I will be having happier topics in the future, not so angry and depressing topics like constant migraines and hating celebrities, but such is life. We gotta start off strong, you know what I mean? So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, whenever you're watching this. Go out and drink some lemon water. That's what I've been doing daily. It's been very refreshing. Literally just buy like a fresh lemon and cut it in slices, and that one little lemon slice will last you the entire day if you keep like refilling the water with the lemon. That's what I've been doing. I have a cup right there. So that's my advice for you today. Maybe I'll do advice at the end of every episode, or like homework, like, hey, your homework is to go drink lemon water. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Send to all your family. Post on TikTok. Don't report. Follow on Instagram. Chrissy Maria, 2 A's at the end, I'm pretty sure. It'd be crazy if I just added someone else. Like, if I just put someone else's username right there. Follow on TikTok I don't even know if that's public information what my TikTok name is, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and go. I love you all. Bye bye.